Hey, what's up everyone? Toxic Misfits here. For today's GTA 5 video, I just kind of want to voice my opinion about the account resets and everything like that. And there's been a lot of people who's been account reset, and I'm sure it's in the millions. It has to be over a million people. You can't sit there and tell me there's no way, because it's been confirmed at least 26% of the player base did definitely get reset. And some people's going to come to the comments, try to talk some crap, saying you should have been playing the game with Jed and stuff like that. You should have been grinding. Yes, I understand you guys grind the game. That's fine if you want to sit here and grind this game with the odds against you. But here's the real freaking problem with this stuff, guys. Rockstar sat here and they did not wipe anybody's account. I don't know of one single person who got wiped. They seriously just completely deleted your character. Everything you ever owned in GTA Online gone. It's like you never got the game. It's like you made a brand new account assigned on it. Like they completely just took everybody's crap. It did not matter if you done a million glitches. It did not matter if you done one glitch. Hell, it didn't matter if you walked into his game, you grinded $3 billion with Jet, never glitched in your life. You done their apartment glitch twice. You got home from a freaking work on the weekends, or working like 60 hours, 40, 60 hours, come home and log in your account, and here you're sitting here like, failed to connect to the servers, make a new character. You're like, what the frick's going on? So you restart the broken game because you think the game's broken like it always is. Then you freaking get online, you're sitting here like this, and then you check your email, your account will be reset because you violated their terms of service over here for doing the apartment glitch 2 freaking times. Like, it didn't matter if you done it like once. They freaking reset somebody's account. Like, could you imagine you grind this pathetic game and you stayed with it for 6 years in the hope of GTA 6, and you got on there because you genuinely enjoyed the game, and like you grinded all that time, he's like, man, screw this, I'm gonna do a money glitch here and see what it's about. And you done this glitch one time and you got your freaking account reset and you lost all that. Like, some people really took this game serious. Like, I am a little bit upset I lost my main account, but I have other accounts and stuff, and I will continue to still make YouTube videos. But it's a freaking joke, man. It is freaking retarded if they done this stuff. Like, yeah, I can see if like you got on this game, you glitched the entire game and stuff, and you lost your account. That's no big deal. Like, that's maybe respective, like you've always glitched. But what about these fucking people, man? They get in a lobby, they hear people talking about this apartment garage sign, and somebody just in the lobby telling them how to deal with it. They walk up to the fucking sign, dude. And then they seriously just freaking do the glitch and they get $8 million, man. It doesn't feel like I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get in trouble, and they quit doing it and continue to play the game with Jet. With 280 days total played of their life, almost a full year, to get on here and wheeze it all and just laugh, and there's nothing you can freaking do about it but just sit here and just complain about it. And then you have somebody coming over here being like, oh man, you should have been doing glitches, you should have been playing the game with Grit. And those are the same freaking type of people that sit here and probably do a contact mission on easy or never could even get a glitch to work, guys. Like, come on, man. Like, it's pathetic. You're going to come over here and make fun of people getting their accounts reset, not knowing the backstory. Yeah, I can understand if they frickin' like never played the game with Jet, that maybe been deserved, but not these people that's always grinded the game, done this glitch like 3 or 4 times, maybe even once got reset. I'm hearing stuff like people just never even done this glitch or any glitch in the game, just randomly got reset because the automatic system's a piece of garbage, and they just shoved it out there for everything else in this game that never works, dude. It's a joke, and then people sit here and want to make fun of the people who got reset, but they won't go and talk crap to Rockstar, sitting over here literally just on their knees, just taking whatever they put in them. I like that, Rockstar, I like that. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, if they done this to the people who's been on the game for years, do you really think they give a crap about you? And I can tell you they don't give a crap about you, because if you had this game on PS3, you had to buy it again and get it on PS4 or next gen. And they're releasing it again on PS5. On PlayStation 4 for free. Nothing's been said about Xbox. It's only PlayStation 4. So that just goes to show what they think of the Xbox players. And if you don't already have GTA 5 and you get a PS5 one, and you got to pay $60 for an 8-year-old game at that point, guys. And they release all these updates and DLCs, and every time they release it, they take out stuff, their money methods and stuff that's making grinders' lives easier. Like, they just start making stuff harder, like some of these missions, like you can't go to the area over there to complete it sooner. And like, when I first started in 2013, like, contact missions were paying a good $25,000, $40,000, and they was just so hard as they are now. Well, easier than they are now. Now you go in here and you spend 15 minutes in a contact mission to get $12,000 and 2,800 freaking RP, and that's if you don't get some completely retarded 7-year-old kid that can barely even understand anything other than just follow the leader over there. It doesn't fail it every 5 seconds because he doesn't know how to sit back and let the real high-level players and know what they're doing freaking do it. Then you sit here, oh, let me go and do a house, let me do somebody's house, and you finally sit there after 30 minutes to freaking get somebody to join your house, and they leave because you won't give them 35-40% even though they haven't done a goddamn thing, dude. And then you have to sit here and find other ways to make money, which is open wheel races and stuff. You get rent off a track, let's say, and like, I mean, I get if you want to grind and play with Jet, that's fine. I'm not hating on you, but you sit here and think of how bad they literally screwed this game up and made it on these players, and you sit here and try to defend Rockstar for banning these people. Like, they don't give a crap about you. They're looking for potential strike card customers, guys. I thought they were looking for people to spend money on the game. If you don't like have a chance of spending more money on the game, they do not give a crap. They are literally they don't give a crap about you. And you can ask any grinder. They hate grinders. It's been proved. Like, look how hard they made some of these missions. They made the casino house harder. They tried to make some of these house replay glitches on PC harder to do, like bog down and casino house, which literally all that glitch said, you're still earning your freaking money, guys. You just don't go do the house prep. There's nothing about that. Then they make it like these Benny's merge glitches and like clothing glitches and how to save a duffel bag on your back. Like they patch these glitches and take them out. Like, somebody wants F1 wheels on a freaking Corvette. Let it be an option in the game. I shouldn't have to sit here and do a 30-minute glitch to fucking do that and then waste money and lose the Benny's cars. Like, it's ridiculous. And then some of those people's areas are getting the cheating rewards because they put F1 wheels on a freaking Corvette in a video game from 2013, man. And I just don't understand. And then, like, then they come in here and they put a Honda Civic in the game, like a Honda Civic Top R, the Denchi's, whatever crap was at the podium vehicle 4 weeks ago. It's $1.3 million or something like that for that fucking car, guys. You can get this in real off right now, $35,000. They have a Jeep XJ, a Jeep Cherokee in the game for like $600,000, $800,000, dude. You can get it for $3,000 in real off. Like, what the frick is that? And then they have supercars in the game that's cheaper and you can get them in real off. Like, do you not realize that in order to get, let's say, a $4 million car, if you played this game, to do contact missions, you just done contact missions that paid $10,000 each on hard, the fastest way to do this is going to be the MK2 oppressor, and $10,000 each. That means you have to do those 400 contact missions to get that freaking car. And you don't even want to know how long that's going to take. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, times that by 400. Somebody do the math, because I'm not going to sit here and do it. Then go get a car in a freaking video game, guys, and then you get a glitch here to go do the glitch one fucking time. One time, guys, one time. You played the game for 7 years. You're broke. It's Sunday night. You're like, man, I want this new D10 or this new Corvette C8 they added. What can I do about it? Oh, there's a payment sign glitch. I'll just do it one time, man. That's sure enough going to happen. They go do it one time. They get the car and go customize it. They have like everything else in the game they done with Jet and wasted 300, 400 days of real life to get that. They get home like Monday morning, whatever this shit hit over here, dude, and then bam, everything's gone. Or Thursday morning, bam, it's all gone. Like, bam. Nothing. Reset. You've been banned. Reset. You got banned. Play the game with Jet. Anybody cheating can be suspended or reset. Then you got people on PC, dude, that's completely banned. Suspended or banned. Like, just doing the glitch on PC. When there's literally modders roaming the streets in PC for years. Years. Walking people in cages like they're animals and slaves. Resetting people's accounts, taking people's monies, spawning away on their cars, killing everybody on the map, dude. And then these people modders sit here and they do money drops to random players with AFK and stuff. Money dropped, and these people get banned for picking up the money these PC modders are putting in here, and they never touch the PC modders. And you got a frickin' God mode van glitch that's been out since the nightclub's been out. like 2 or 3 years, you see it on their page constantly. Somebody rides around a God mode van, only way to kill them to shoot them out of it. You can even get somebody in the back of that thing with a freaking machine gun, guys. And they do not do anything about the God mode players at all. It doesn't matter if you report them, submit a ticket. And on PC, the modders have it now. If you do try to report them, it just kicks you out of a lobby. It boots you offline. Like, it's a joke. Like, it's a joke how they do these people, man. Like, and like people have bought modded accounts and stuff, they're still sitting here $3 billion and they've spent $200 on an account. They didn't touch it. And then, like, this all just boils down to literally, like, unless you give them some kind of money in this game, they don't care about you. And all the thing they're really worried about is trying to get rid of the old players and stuff like that in the game so the kids can come in. They might buy shark cards and nobody's gonna ideally sit here, like, put it like this: you want everything in the game, you can expect to spend close to $600-800 million to fully upgrade everything, and you don't even want to know how long that's going to take to do in this game, guys. I mean, if you sit here and try to defend Rockstar, I mean, also, if you want to grind a 7-year-old game, I'm not going to judge you. I mean, I grinded it for a few years. I mean, I could see, like, the potential of earning and stuff, but just know, like, if they're whopping legitimate accounts, people who done the bogged down replay glitch and the apartment glitch, and people who's never done glitches and stuff, their first offenses, what do you think? How do you think they feel about you over here grinding their game? You're not buying a shark card. They don't like you. They don't care about you. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man, how they do with people. Get a drink here, but and then let's put it in some perspective here. They added the CEO, cargo crates, MC clubhouse businesses, all that bullcrap. You know what this here means? Like, you get to sit in here on this game, guys. You get to sit here on this game, and you grind crates. You fill up a full warehouse. That's $2 million or something, ain't it? Wires Warehouse. You spend about 3 or 4 days doing this. And unless you do a glitch to get in a solo public session, more than likely you're going to go to move that cargo, and some 5-year-old kid on his MK2 oppressor, it ain't even old enough to play the fucking games, going to come blow your shit up, and you're going to lose it. And there's not anything you can do about it but sit there and just be like, why did I even try to play this toxic game? You got people on their broomsticks flying around in the game right now and stuff, guys. There's people flying around on their broomsticks in the game, killing everybody in the game because they're bored of the game. They're tired of it. They want GTA 6. They're trying to run the players out. And then Rockstar, all they get on their website, and that they announced, let me find it right here, but they get on their website, property trade and abuse and Grand Theft Auto Online. Created August 28th. Question: why did I see an alert when joining GTA Online saying my character progress was reset? Answer: players found to be manipulated and abusing property trade-ins to gain GTA 5 cash illegitimately have had affected characters reset as part of the ongoing efforts to maintain a healthy game environment for all players. Anyone found to be abusing esports and cheap to illegitimately gain GTA 5 cash and in-game items may be subject to penalties, including cash balance adjustments, character reset, suspension, and up to permanent bans as appropriate. No fucking body got a money wops. They got reset. And then you want to talk about a healthy, fair environment? When your fair environment, as if you got the game on PC, you cannot even be in your apartment without getting teleported and locked in a cage, return into a ball. And then you get an online to sell cargo when you can only do it in public sessions. Unless you do a solo public session glitch, your healthy environment, as you getting blown up and getting a message from some guy that's so hated in real life, he gets on the game and tries to take it out on people, and the message says 10Ls, don't grind. Like, what? You need to try to do a hostage, you can completely retard its kid or whoever these people are. You guys know what I'm talking about. They don't know anything what they're doing, and they've failed a million times. I mean, it's literally like your back's broke from a video game, but in real life from carrying these people because they're so pathetic. And you just like, there's nothing you can do, and then you just get over it and do one glitch and you lose it all. Like, it's ridiculous. And you have people sitting here trying to defend and make fun of us for doing this here when we should be making fun of them for sitting here taking a 7-year-old game that serious. Like, it's just not make any sense. Like, why this here is, and there's petitions and stuff going around. If I was you guys, I would reach out to their websites, their social medias, just let them know what they done was wrong, and it ain't right that they're doing this to their player base. Because you know what this means? That means all the original and legit players that did get wiped, and that means a lot of the players that kept balancing online. Some of these people got in here to help, ran hostage people to have money and stuff. They got in here to help people out, introduce them to the game and stuff. They done car meets and helped them grind and cruise and stuff like that. That means they're gone. You know what this also means? Anybody in the bad sport with cheater lobby guys, you're gonna want to hear this one. If they got account reset, that means they're now in the clean player lobbies. All those people that's grief for years and jets and oppressors that have walked away in the bad sport prison, that means they're all free to roam GTA Online. And I guarantee you, they ain't worried about making rank or reset. All they're going to do is get enough to get a jet, an MK2 oppressor, a bulletproof helmet, and an MK2 sniper. And they're going to sit here and terrorize everybody in GTA Online that's a high rank because they know they played the game legit. And they hate people that played the game legit. And they're going to terrorize them, guys. And this is all Rockstar's fault. Like, I know you've been in the lobby. They just seem depressed and out of place. It doesn't feel the same. Like they've kind of like took something away from the ecosystem in a way, if you ask me. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I mean, yes, there is penalties for glitching and stuff. I understand that, but they took it to the extreme, and they should have had they should only reset people's money if they've never done glitches before. Maybe put some people in the cheater pools and only reset the necessary accounts. But just went too crazy. That's what they should have done, in my opinion. They shouldn't be sitting there banning people, and they should really focus more on getting Grand Theft Auto 6 out for like an actual DLC that expands GTA Online, new islands, or story mode DLC. Maybe fix RDRT Online or just something. Instead of sitting here just trying to find ways to add new content, like the new yacht missions, for example. $10 million a freaking yacht. You go do a mission that takes 15 minutes by yourself. If you're happy to get one person in there that ain't halfway brain dead already, you get 16 freaking $1,000, guys. Like, you're gonna have to do these yacht missions at least 600, 800 times to make your fucking money back. Like, what the fuck is that? And then these people sit here and try to defend Rockstar game. Well, you shouldn't be cheating, shouldn't be doing that. Well, look what they put us through. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It makes no sense. And then, like, this takes people away from our YouTubers, the people who've done videos on YouTube, how to grind, how to glitch, and, like, how to get better at GTA Online and stuff. The player base we use, they ain't gonna come over and watch the Grand Theft Auto videos. They hate the game unless they're a real loyal subscriber. It takes away from the YouTubers and stuff and streamers that's sitting here keeping people on their fucking game. And that's just what they do. That's just they really just don't care. The only thing they said is they're trying to keep a healthy game environment. This game has not been healthy since they fucking put it on new console. Added bulletproof helmets, drop bull shark on the ground, weaponized weapons you can call like right to your feet, just game breaking stuff, bugs, everything. God mode glitches that they don't worry about because they don't worry about a God mode glitch because it's not costing them shark cards. Is all it is. I mean, that's kind of what it is. And I'm not deliberately making fun of people who's grinding and stuff, guys, but there's no point in you making fun of people who's gotten reset when there's legitimate accounts and people, this is their first time ever doing a glitch. That's not right. Like, you need to be spreading this hate to Rockstar. If you don't, then there's never going to be a GTA 6. It's coming out on PlayStation 5. Coming out on PlayStation 5 in 2021, mid-year. How long do you think they're going to try to drag us? In every 2 or 3 years, they might announce GTA 6 is in the works, which will come out probably on PlayStation 6 at this rate. You know why? It's because people sit here on this game and they keep buying shark cards and giving them money and stuff because they're pathetic. It's just, why would you waste money in a game like that when you can grind the game and maybe like do glitches and stuff, or maybe not take it too serious, or Rockstar could just do like Call of Duty, drop a game every 1 to 2 years or something. Like they added Warzone, added all the stuff here. Code War's coming out. They add double cast and RP like weekends and stuff like that too. And like everything in the game, double weapon rewards and stuff. All Rockstar does is just make a double cast RP week with some crappy jobs that nobody ever wanted to play and try to promote those jobs again. That's just all it is. And then half the time you get a bunch of brain dead kids in there and they ain't even old enough to play the game, man. It just makes no sense. But I mean, that's gonna be it for the rant. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I'm not trying to offend people. I just wanted to voice my opinion. And more people need to be doing this, and they need to get on their social medias and their websites and stuff, and just what it's be like, man. It's not fair. You reset my account for one with a glitch, but you let these God mode people stay in here. The orbital cannon spam glitches back because the save wizard they want fits. And you got the PC modders and stuff. They don't have a right to do that, and they shouldn't be doing that. That's just retarded. But that's gonna be it for the video. Just comment your stories down below, how you feel about it, your opinion on if you did get reset, or what's happened to you guys with your stories. And please, nobody come down in the comments try to hate on us here. But clearly, Rockstar's just done us wrong like this right here. They had no right to deal with the people whose first offense was like, come on, dude. And you've seen it. You've seen these people mad. Like, you'd be frustrated too. What they done to us is equivalent if you was a millionaire in real life. You walk down the parking lot. Oh, here's $1,000 somebody put out here. Nobody's around. And you put it in your pocket, and then you get put in prison. You come back and you lost every dime you ever made, everything you owned in your life because you done that. Because Rockstar did, in fact, put this in the game, guys. Some random person who just made a YouTube exposed it. They then released another version after they patched that one to where you walk up to the property sign, you had to have the criminal enterprise starter pack, and the people who done that with the criminal enterprise starter pack, they had to buy it if they didn't have it already. And then they patched it 12 hours later. If that doesn't prove they put this in the game, then I don't know what will. This was just to flush out people who's grounded the game, was tired of the game, or people who was glitching to try to scare people and teach some potential shark card sales. And they made money off that criminal enterprise starter pack too. People doing the glitch, and they turned around and banned them or reset them. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. But that's gonna be it for the video. So I'll see everybody next time.